Aging is as natural as breathing. But have you ever stopped to wonder, why does it happen? For centuries, the answer seemed simple: wear and tear, accumulated damage, time passing. But what if that explanation is incomplete? What if aging is caused by a flaw in the programming of our DNA? That's exactly what Portuguese biologist João Pedro de Magalhães proposes in his 2023 article, Aging as a Software Design Flaw. Most theories about aging focus on the body's hardware, organs, cells, mitochondria, which deteriorate over time. But Magalhães offers a radically different idea. Maybe it's not the hardware that's failing. Maybe it's the software controlling it, our genetic code. Our genetic code works like a program. From fertilization onward, it orchestrates the development of an entire organism with astonishing precision. This process includes many subroutines: growth, differentiation, sexual maturity. But, and here's the key point, after reproduction, the program doesn't stop. It keeps running and causes unintended side effects. Aging. Have you noticed how aging follows a pattern? Graying hair appears symmetrically, muscle mass declines gradually, arteries stiffen predictably. These are signs of programming, not chaos. If aging were purely about damage, it would look random, not so orderly and synchronized. One of the strongest pillars of this theory lies in epigenetic clocks, molecular markers based on DNA methylation that can predict biological age with incredible accuracy. And these clocks start ticking from the embryonic stage. This supports the idea that aging is a continuation of development, not a separate breakdown process. Why does a mouse live just a few years, while humans can surpass 90? According to Magalhães, it's due to the speed at which the biological software runs. Species that develop faster age faster too. In fact, the age of sexual maturity strongly correlates with total lifespan. Magalhães acknowledges that not everything fits neatly into this framework. Cancer appears to be driven by random DNA damage, a hardware failure. But even here, the software plays a role. To prevent cancer, the body limits regenerative functions after development. The trade-off? Tissues that repair poorly over time, fueling degenerative diseases. What if we could reboot this biological software? Using Yamanaka factors, scientists have reprogrammed aged cells, making them biologically young again. It's like pressing reset on the system, rewriting the epigenetic code and restoring function. The dream of rejuvenating cells and tissues is promising, but not without challenges. Full reprogramming can cause cancer. That's why researchers are now exploring partial reprogramming, rejuvenation without erasing a cell's identity. The results, while early, are encouraging. João Pedro de Magalhães proposes a new paradigm. If aging is the result of a genetic software that was never designed to last, then maybe the future of longevity lies not in fighting symptoms, but in fixing the code. Science doesn't have all the answers yet, but it's learning to read, and someday perhaps rewrite the book of life. Enjoyed this scientific journey? Subscribe to QuantumArts, where science meets creativity.